Hi, I'm Dr. Neelam Tandon, and today we are going to discuss about retail payments in India and new umbrella entities as per Reserve Bank of India guidelines. Now, what exactly is retail payments? So, retail payments are the financial transactions of purchase of goods and services by consumers and businesses. As compared with interbank transactions, they are used in more varied situations, so such as face-to-face payments at the point of sale and remote payments by the internet. Now, retail payments, why is it so significant in Indian context? So, as per the JP Morgan 2019 Global Payments Trend Report and Mobile Association of India Report 2019, in the last quarter of the financial year 2019, there were over 64.2 crore and 1.9 crore wireless and wireline broadband subscribers respectively across the country. So you can imagine the pace it has grown up over the period of time and why so retail payment has become so significant in Indian context. Now there's a very important complementary factor which is leading to the exponential growth of retail payments in India, that is smartphone and digital payments. So the increase in smartphones has helped to accelerate the adoption of digital payments and has led to innovations in payment mechanism with ease of access to a multiple mode of payment instruments for smartphone-led online shopping consumers. So you might have experienced yourself that how your purchase behavior has changed with respect to everything available in your smartphone, and you have become more prone to online shopping, and that's why there's an urgent need to expand the digital payment platform for consumers as well as for the producers. Now when we talk about producers, it's very important today in a retail segment, MSMEs and mom and pop store, that is kirana shops, are getting due recognition by connecting them to the digital platform. So with the adoption of technology by MSMEs, that is micro, small and medium enterprises, and mom and pop stores, that is kirana shops in India, there will be a transition in majority of the consumer to business and business to business electronic payments, both in terms of value and volume. And this would lead to entry of kirana shops in the formal financial sector. So the most unorganized sector will be in the mainstream of the financial sector. This will lead to higher transformation in the digital world as well as in terms of the financial transactions in India. The retail market will increase the frequency of purchases from everyday retailers with ease in payment flows. So this digital gateways or the platforms will result in the retail market to increase for the consumers also and will facilitate suppliers also. And if we say the transactions in terms of payment flows, you will see from consumer to consumer, consumer to business, consumer to government, business to consumer, business to business, business to government, and government to consumer, and government to business as well as government to government. So can you see the exponential growth, the potential which is there in the market in terms of the digital retail payments in Indian context? Keeping this into consideration, Reserve Bank of India has further enhanced the platform by introducing new umbrella entities. So to ease the retail payment transactions in India, the Reserve Bank of India has proposed new Pan-India umbrella entities under Section 4 of the Payment and Settlement Systems Act that was introduced in India in 2007. It basically means that any kind of financial transactions which are happening to be routed through payment and settlement systems under the guidelines of Reserve Bank of India. This will allow new players to set up, manage and operate in retail payment space in India because it has an immense potential as we have shared, and hence will strengthen the retail payments ecosystem in the country, which will be beneficial for the consumers as well as for the business player at the small level, that is MSMEs and kirana shops, but also for the big corporate players. So this new umbrella entities shall have a minimum paid up capital of rupees 500 crore. This is the guidelines given as per RBI, and the objective is to support the need of capital for managing risk, invest in technological infrastructure for business operations. as per RBI guidelines, no single promoter or a promoter group shall have more than 40% investment in the capital of new umbrella entities to avoid concentration of power in few hands. It will also bring substantial number of merchants online by empowering them with cost-efficient, secure payment acceptable tools. So to conclude with, we can say that the inclusive participation of small retailers in digital financial transactions will enhance the value of non-cash payments to a broader consumer market, that is C2B, that is consumer to business payments, with ease of real-time information of suppliers' payments and credit decisions. That's from business to business payments. So we can say this is not only going to help the producers or the suppliers or the small retailers and the merchants, but it's also going to be beneficial for retail consumers, leading to reliance of them will increase on retail payment transactions, especially where credit or deferred payments terms may be provided for expensive goods. So this is the importance of new umbrella entities, which are going to be definitely beneficial for Indian retail segment. Thank you so much.